me know when we're going. Check, test. Good evening. CKO Westerly, happy Thursday. Welcome, 7 o'clock class. We'll get started in about a minute or two. So if you already were able to log in, welcome. Have that water nearby, that towel, little space. You won't need any weights. If you have light weights and you want to use them during the shadow boxing, always appropriate. We're going to look for mobility tonight. The more athletic you are, the more mobile you are, the better you'll be in the sports and whatnot. It's not just about going really fast in one direction, it's about changing direction, starting, stopping. So we'll work on some things today. We did function last week, I hope you guys liked it. So we'll just kind of progress into more of just taking it to that next level. So when we get started though, it'll just be a usual move prep. Go at your own pace to get it started. Any of the moves seem none of it's complex, however, some of it just tied together. You may feel a little fatigued, just stay on top of the body, stay on top of the breathing. We'll go in about 15 seconds, we're just gonna get started. Nice and light on the jumping jacks, I wanna get these hips going. Again, bounce on the balls of the feet, do your best. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody, kick off those jumping jacks. Feet come out wide, hands come out and up. Feel the upper back start to move. Get the feet out wide, keep those heels off the floor. Hop out, hop in. Feel the feet push through the floor as you bring the feet back together. So we're going to just build on that balls of the feet thing that we've been working on. Digging those feet through the floor and starting to feel the body. How you push through the floor, how you work. Just another 5 seconds on those jumping jacks. Loosen the body up. We'll take it to squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On those squats, start slow, feet outside those shoulders, sit the hips back first, back and down, try to keep the bottom of the legs at the same angle as that chest. That's how you know you're in that right position. Doesn't matter how low you get, just warming up the lower body, activating the legs, loosening up the hips, get joint mobility, find that balance. You sit down in that squat, is the weight more on the outside of the feet, inside of the feet? Try to even it out as best as possible. That's what I mean when I say all 4 corners of the feet. So just a few more squats, another 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just come to stand. Let's circle that right hip out, bring the knee up and out. It's a bit of a balancing exercise, 2 or 3 on the right, and switch to that left. Knee comes out, up, and then out. Just alternate sides. Hands together if you want to try and find that balance. Stand near a wall if you have balance issues. Just circle those hips out. Just another 5, 4. We'll take it to those high knees in 3, 2, 1. And nice light jog as we start to bring those knees up. And as the body gets a little bit warmed up, try not to pick up the pace until you bring those knees as high as you can get them. Then you can pick up the pace. Nice little bounce, balls of the feet. We'll go to those one more time in the move prep. Just 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Let's go to those reverse lunges with those twists. Step back with that right. Hips square, get as low as you can. Doesn't matter if you're a little higher. Just distribute the weight through that entire front foot. Toes and ball of foot in the rear. Hands come up, give it that twist. And then we alternate through. So reverse lunge right, twist, reverse lunge left, twist left. Just work through this a little bit. Retract. Let those shoulder blades kiss together as the elbows come up parallel to the floor and get that big twist. Good. Just breathe through it. Just another 5 seconds on these. 5, 4, 3. Hands come up overhead and we're going to go to those pogo sticks. Hyper hops, 3, 2, 1. Just push the balls of the feet through the floor. Engage those glutes. We're not just flicking the ankles here. No heels on the floor. Engage the back of the leg at the top. Push through the floor. Just like a pogo stick, the feet come up together. They come down together. Another 5 seconds, we go right to those ski switches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that same bounce. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Bring that opposite arm up with the foot coming forward. Stay on it for another 10 seconds. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6. We're going to go into one round of fast feet. 3, 2, 1. That heart rate should be up. Just start nice and slow, steady pace on these fast feet. Sit the hips back. Strong through the floor with those feet. Hips doing all the work. Now the hands start to move and you start picking up the pace. Tap, tap, tap that floor. Chest is up. You are breathing. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come to stand. Feet together. Big inhale. Come to those toes. Big exhale. Forward. Fold. Hinge at the waist. Hinge at the waist. Try to keep those knees straight. Chest parallel with the floor. Drive the fingers away from the base of the spine. Make that torso long. 3, 2, 1. Let the hands come down first. And then just try to slowly get those fingers to come down right underneath those shoulders. Release the low back. 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands out. High plank position. Take it down to that low plank. Low plank. Forearms into the floor. Make it a little easier by putting that triangle under the head or train tracks with those arms parallel to one another. Spread the fingers. Push those hands through the floor. Suck that belly button in. Start to activate the body. Make this an intense move. Not by holding your breath, but by activating as many muscles. Push the hands through the floor. Suck that belly button in. Squeeze those ankles together. Flex those elbows down to the toes. Flex those toes up to the elbows. The low back should come alive. Tighten up those glutes. You sit on them all day. Tighten up that belly like someone's going to punch you. Another 5. If you're shaking, you're doing it right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Big inhale. Hands come out. And as you exhale, blow as hard as you can through the floor. One more time. Fill those lungs. And exhale hard as you can. Pull the elbows down, thumbs by the armpits. We're going to push into that abdominal stretch. Try to keep the pelvis and the hips low as that chest and eyes come on up. Pull the shoulders down and ears away from the shoulders. 3, feel the stretch in the front, the entire abdominal wall. 2, 1, big inhale. Look over that right shoulder. You'll see those heels. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale. Look over that left shoulder. See those heels. 3, 2, 1. Big inhale to the middle. Spread the knees ever so slightly. Sit on those heels. Stretch those arms out in front. 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Walk the hands ever so slightly forward. Sit the hips down without letting the hands come back. And exhale one more time. Feel the difference in the upper back opening up. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come to those hands. Walk the feet outside those hands. Hands together. Elbows to the inside of the knees. Get the hips one more time. 3, 2, 1. Roll on up. Cross those. Roll those arms up and back. Roll them forward. Big arm circles forward. Cross, open, cross, open. You cross in front, palms come down. You open, palms come up. You cross in front. Bring the shoulders forward, shoulder blades away. You bring them out, shoulder blades together. Proud chest. 3, torso twist, 2 and 1. Hands together. As you pivot, that rear foot will come up. The forward foot that you're turning towards will now move, and then just alternate sides. Only the back foot comes on up. Reach that elbow across. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Let's just get one round of fast feet and high knees. Fast feet and high knees. I'll tell you when to change. You want to be dynamic through the whole time. It'll only be about 30, 40 seconds. So we'll start with those high knees. Get the heart rate up. Be athletic. 3, 2, 1. Start those high knees. Get the arms involved. Drive those knees high as you can. Bounce on the balls of those feet and switch to those fast feet. Now the upper body's quiet. You tap that floor. Tap that floor. Tap that floor for 5, 4, back to those high knees in 3, 2, 1. Hit those high knees, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, fast feet, go. 5 seconds, fast as you can, fast as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that squat. 1, catch your breath. Big inhale, big exhale. Check the balance of your weight. Which side? Are you too far forward? Too far back? If you find it difficult to move, sit up a little higher, then check the weight. There you go. 5 more seconds. We're going to go one more quick round. High knees, fast feet. 3, 2, 1, go. Hit those high knees best you can. It's only 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, fast feet. 1 round. Hit those fast feet for 5, 4, fast as you can go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bang. Great job. Water towel, water towel. Catch your breath. Stretch any which way you feel. Every person's body is different. You tighten certain areas, give it an extra 5 or 6 seconds, just moving, opening, whatever works for you. Or if it doesn't work, you want to focus on it just a little. We'll go into just a few minutes of shadow boxing. Again, this is about moving forward and back, laterally, side to side, front foot pivoting off that front foot, so you're just stepping side to side with that rear leg, changing the angle, and also changing the angle, pivoting off that back foot. So if the back foot stays the same, you're just changing from one position to the other. We'll go through, so that's four movements, forward and back, side to side, then pivoting with the front foot down, then pivoting with the back foot down. We'll just work through some basic combinations. If you have light weights or your gloves, throw them on. If you don't have anything, water bottles. All right, so we'll start that shadow boxing round. Use this as a warm-up. Remember, balls of the feet, bounce, bounce, bounce the whole time. So control the body through. It does not matter which side you start on. If you're righty or lefty, just put your strong arm behind to start and just get that bounce. We're just going to start. Jab, cross, high, bend the knees, jab, cross, low, rear knee. So 4 strikes. Jab, cross, high, bend the knees, jab, cross, low, come through with that rear knee. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Jab, cross, high, jab, cross, low, come through with that rear knee. Set again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bring that knee. Start on that a few times with the right foot in the back. And then we'll switch to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Just give it 3 switches and go again. Jab, cross, high, bend the knees, jab, cross, low. Drive through that rear knee. Bounce, bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive that knee. Coming forward. Good. And then switch again. 3, 2, 1. 3 switches. Strong hand in back. Go again. Jab, cross, high, jab, cross, low. Rear knee. A few times, I'll tell you when to switch. Focus on those palms, on that full extension, turning low. So that jab high, arm will be on more of an angle, not parallel to the floor. Coming up high, pivoting through that cross. Palm is down. 3, 2, 1. Switch those feet. 1, 2, 3. Opposite hand in front. Jab, cross, high. Get those hips. Jab, cross, low. Drive that knee. Just another 10 seconds. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So go laterally now. 3, 2, 1. Just start with that left foot forward, right foot back. I'll actually use some cones on the floor. You don't need cones on the floor. This is just to help you visualize. You don't need a whole lot of room. It's probably 4 feet. So left foot forward, right foot back. Just jab, cross, and make those tiny steps. To that other side. 1, 2, 3. Tiny steps. Jab crosses. Don't lose those jab crosses. Don't just sit here as you make the steps. So when you're on the rightmost cone, that left foot's forward, and feet only, step the foot, the side that you're stepping to, that's the foot that will move first. So we don't want to cross the feet behind. So if I'm stepping to the right foot goes. If I'm stepping to the left. And then just add those arms. It doesn't have to be super fast. You just want to get lateral movements towards that front side. So 3, 2, 1. We'll change them to uppercuts, but start on the leftmost side that you can, and put that right foot forward. So now as we move those uppercuts, step laterally again. So we're stepping to the right, move the right foot first. 3, switches, left foot forward on those uppercuts. So here, lazy with the uppercuts. I'm standing tall, I'm just kind of going with the elbows. Now we can, not lazy, athletic, powerful. Bend the knees, push through the floor. And now we have 1, 2, 3 switches so we can start coming back this way. And I'm driving those hands away from me, palms up. Good, just another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, boxing shuffle, hands up. Towel off, grab that water if you need, quick break, just 10 seconds. So these 2 cones will be where my back foot is pivoting to. Front foot will stay there. So here, here, here. So as fighters move in circles around the rings, they arc and position their body. It's a square ring, but we're always moving in circles. That's how we change those angles to cut off different parts of the ring. You don't want to get cut off, so you fighting here, right foot back by the right foot cone, jab, cross, upper, upper, pivot, cross, jab, cross, upper, upper, pivot, cross. So as soon as you pivot, those hands come up, drive through, land, drive through, jab, cross, upper, upper. As the opponent moves, you turn with him or her, drive that cross, jab, cross, upper, upper, pivot. If the footwork's a little much, don't worry about the footwork. Visualizing the opponent doesn't work for you, just do the movements. Jab, cross, upper, upper, cross. Just another few seconds, we'll take it to the other side. 3, 2, 1. So right foot forward, left foot back. Start with that left foot by the left side. Jab, cross, upper, upper, pivot, cross. Jab, cross, upper, upper. Moving here, move with, cross. Stay on that. Jab, cross, upper, upper. Bend the knees, those uppercuts, the wrists are straight, palms are up. Good. 3, 2, 1. So boxing shuffle, hands are up, elbows in. You need water towel, go ahead. So when we pivot with the front foot, that back foot stays where it is. So pretend 2 opponents, jab, cross, upper, upper, step, turn, front kick, jab, cross, upper, upper, step, turn, front kick. New opponent coming at you, stop them dead in their tracks with that front kick. So jab, cross, upper, upper, pivot the front foot, turn. Picture 12 o'clock, picture 9 o'clock, picture front kick through an opponent. Jab, cross, upper, upper, pivot, step into that front kick, coming forward. On those front kicks, knee comes up, find that balance, pull those toes back, ball foot through your target. Kicking down the door. You point the toes, you hurt yourself. You pull the toes back, you kick that door right down. Good job. Use those pivots. 5, 4, 3, 2, nice work. And 1, boxing shuffle. Let's get a 20-second attack round. Let's put it all together. Use those pivots. You don't have to do it all in 20 seconds, but find something that was a little difficult you want to work on. Maybe it's the rear leg, pivoting, pivoting, pivoting. Maybe it's the front leg, turning 90 degrees. Maybe it's that lateral walk as you try to keep that opponent on the ropes from coming off those ropes. We go in 5, 4, knee strikes, front kicks, 3, 2, 1, attack, attack, attack. 20 seconds, use the footwork. It's okay if the upper body is a little off and not as quick as you normally go, but if the feet aren't moving, this is not that type of attack round. Always moving the feet, finding that opening, cutting off that opponent from routes of escape, moving your body to give yourself an opportunity to get away. Another 5, 4, 3, very good, 2, 1, boxing shuffle, breathe. Last 20 seconds on this attack round. Then we get into the mobility portion of our training session. But that's already thinking too far ahead. Your best 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, attack, attack, attack. As much footwork as you can put in. Even if you add those switches to that front kick. Upper, upper, lateral steps as you jab, as you cross. High, low, side to side. Pivoting front foot, pivoting back foot. That's the way to be. As long as you have balance, those strikes will be clean, strong, and good. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Nice work. should feel stronger, lighter on your feet. We've been doing so much core work. That's where all the functionality comes from. That's where all the athleticism comes from. Power from the floor up through the kinetic chain. That's the only way you're going to be able to add strikes up top or even be dynamic up top, whether you're throwing a ball, shooting a basketball, hitting a volleyball, whatever sport you're into. So water towel, you can push the weights to the side. We're going to start our 8-minute circuit. This will also include some shuffles. I guess I'll use these cones. They're just good markers to help you. It helps me when I have them, and even when they're not on the floor, I envision them where they are. So again, it's about 4 or 5 feet apart. That's all you really need. When we start the first circuit, I'll give you the first move, what it looks like. Start on whatever cone you want to. We're going to do shuffle squats. So you sit in the squat, don't come all the way up. Squat, halfway up, shuffle. Do not cross the feet. Give yourself 2 good shuffles, 1 squat. 2 shuffles, do not cross the feet. When you shuffle, push, and pull. Feel the hips work whether you're moving whichever side. So 2 shuffles, squat, 2 shuffles, squat, 45 seconds. I'll give you the moves as we go so we can start in 15 seconds. Your best 8 minutes begins in 15 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Your best shuffle, the feet don't cross, the feet barely kiss, and you are dynamic the whole way. Give it that best squat you can. 3, 2, 1, 2 shuffles. 1 squat, 2 shuffles. 1 squat, 2 shuffles. 1 squat, 2 shuffles. You can even reach that hand down if you like. Squat. Best you can. You got 30 seconds left. We're just getting started. You need to catch your best. That's all that's required. You need to catch a break, catch a breath. Water, please go right ahead. Come back when we're here. HIIT circuit training. Push the body, short rest. Bursts of speed, short rest. Bursts of power, short rest. 10 more seconds. Then we get a 15-second break, and we go to those alternating curtsies. 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds. On those curtsies, right foot steps just behind and past the left. Left foot just behind and past the right. Get as much weight in the front leg as you can. Push through. This part of the leg as parallel, perpendicular to the floor as you can get it. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds, alternating curtsies. Just putting the volume up on my phone. Hear the timer. Give it that bounce if you want. Step, step. There you go. And as you step, powerful, balance, power. Power, balance, power. There you go. Alternating curtsies. Squeeze those hands together. Bring that chest, activate that chest. Shrunk through the back. Tighten up the core. Everything's a core exercise. We have 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sumo squats. Feet a little bit wider than is comfortable than you normally do a regular squat. Toes pointing ever so slightly out. That's the sumo squat. We're going to add sumo squat, cross the feet, open, sumo squat. Cross, open, sumo squat. Cross in front, push, sumo. 3, 2, 1. You heard the bells. So just give yourself just enough room. When you step, you have that balance. Step in front, open wide, then down to that sumo squat. Cross, sumo. Cross, sumo. As you step, push the body. As you catch the weight, down into that sumo. There you go. Side to side. The sumos are tough, regular squats. If that cross down low is too much, come up higher. Got 5 seconds left. I'm going to take it to that plank in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. 15 seconds rest. Plank step outs. So head on. You've got those hands under the shoulders. You can spread the feet. We're just stepping out wide. Body's as quiet as you can. Just one side open, 2 sides open. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. Make sure you're powerful through that body. Your arms are not kickstands for your body. They are powerful. They are powerful. They hold you up. They're just not kickstands that you drop your weight on. Push through the floor. Feel like you're trying to break the floor. Step out as far as you can. You only get here, that's fine. Step out. Step it back. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good job. 15 seconds left. You're going to stay on the floor. Again, if you need water or a towel, go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Shake the arms out. We're going to go to blast off push-ups or just hold the bear there. Quadruped position, knees come up. You can just hold here. Blast offs, sit the hips back, forward, down, up, back, 3, 2, 1. These are tough. You can do these on the knees. Just bring the backside forward, then the chest down. Bringing that chest over the hands and down. This may be difficult if you have a wrist issue. You can stay behind the hands, but bring the feet back. Or regular plank, push-ups on the knees, whatever you can do. Just blast off push-ups. You really get those lats involved, as well as the chest. 15 seconds left. Come to stand in 5, 4. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to put that curtsy. We're going to start with that curtsy. Right leg steps behind. The left leg will not move. Curtsy, right leg out, side lunge. Push through the floor with the left to get up, with the right to get up from the side lunge. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy, step, side lunge. Curtsy, step, push through the floor. If you're flopping around, lunge, curtsy lunge, stop in the middle, step out, down and up, push through the floor. Left leg does not leave the floor, chest is up, tight through the belly button. Everything's a core exercise, even though you're burning those legs out. Side lunges make you much more dynamic, lateral movement. Change of direction, digging that foot into the floor. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Back to the floor. We're just going to alternate through high plank, low plank. And I want you to really chop it up. Break it down. So high plank, then you bring that left down. Then you bring the right down. Then you bring the left, push up, then you bring the right. 3, 2, 1. Just alternate through high, low plank. And I want you to stop like you're a local train at every station through the movement. This is not the express, this is the local. You need to transition to those knees. Just take a little weight off that upper body, that's fine. Take it to your most difficult high plank, low plank transition. And that little pause just adds a little dimension to that exercise. Takes a lot of the momentum out. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds, and then we have our last move. You probably guessed it. The right leg doesn't move. Curtsy behind with that left. Step out to that side lunge. Push through the floor. Feel the feet push through the floor coming up, and then push through with that left. 3, 2, 1. Start up. On that curtsy, push through the floor with that front leg. On that side lunge, you're going to drive this through the floor. Good. Down, catch, and push. There you go. Right foot will stay where it is. If you need to catch your breath, go ahead. Shake the legs out, then come back. If you're able to get through 8 of those, even if you go a little slower with the break, that's good. 10, 12, obviously you're building up, or you've been with me, you've been working out for a while. That's great. It's as much good, hard work as you can put into the 45 seconds. For some people, like I said, that might only be 4 or 5 times. For others, it might be 20. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Great job. Towel off. Grab some water. Quick rest. We go into our cardio. 2 minutes of cardio coming up. So remember to be dynamic through the movements, not sloppy. Big inhale, fill those lungs, open up that rib cage, and then squeeze squeeze everything in the body together. Expel as much air as you can. Good job. So when we go to the 2-minute drill, it's going to be at your own pace. You know that I'll repeat myself as I always do. Go as fast as you can with the best form that you can. Once you get sloppy, you must slow down. Going fast and sloppy is terrible. Better to slow it down and do it correctly. So 20 jab crosses. Start with one leg forward, does not matter. 20 jab crosses, 15 high knees, 10 in and out steps. So there's a box in front of you, square box, out, out, in, 1, 2, 3. Push off to the sides, but you're higher. So you're working a different part of the leg, although you're working the same movement. 10 times on the in and outs, then 1 squat thrust. Hands come down, kick the feet, hop them back, and go again. 20 jab crosses. We're not here T-Rexing those jab crosses. Make sure those shoulders are behind those punches. Then we have 15 high knees. Best you got, drive them up. Count them down, 15 to 0. Then 10 in and outs. Out and in is 1, out and in is 1. 10 of those. Then another squat thrust. 2 minutes. Yes, you can. You want that heart rate up. Get to the right app. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 jab crosses. Get that extension. 15 high knees. Told you this would be part of the program. I'm not even counting. 10 in and outs. Out, out, in. Push the body. Push the body, pull the body. After you get to 10, 1 squat thrust. Hands touch the floor before the feet leave. Then the feet just kick out to a strong plank, and then they hop in underneath so you can come on up. There you go, modified burpee. Then you go again, 20 jab crosses, 15 high knees, 10 in and out steps. Should have done those at the beginning as part of the warm-up so you would know how to do them for sure, but come on. You guys are killers, I know you can do this. And then 1 more thruster. Way to be. Keep breathing, control the body. You want to be breathing heavy. You want that brain. That brain has probably been telling you to stop and stop doing this. What are you doing? Please no more. But you haven't quit yet. Brain tells you to stop long before you're done. Brain tells you to stop before you even start sometimes. We got 50 seconds left. If you need to catch your breath, count to 5, count to 10, then come back in. Or stop now. No one's going to punish you. You're not going to get points taken off a grade. I don't even know if we're ever going back to school at this rate. There you go. Your best for 2 minutes. We're in it. 30 seconds left. 20 jab crosses. 15 high knees. In and out. 10. And that 1 strong squat thrust. There you go. Few seconds left. Finish up whatever you're on. Jab crosses, high knees. 5, 4, excellent. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. That's it. You want to feel alive. Get that body moving. There you go. Catch your breath. Water, towel, catch your breath. Use the whole time that I'm talking, allowing you to rest, to get water to towel off. That doesn't have to be the only time you're resting. Do it whenever you need, however you need. But when I do give you that rest, use it. Breathe. Start to control the body. Because you're training your body how to, just like we accelerate and decelerate is important in sports, bringing your cardiovascular up when you need it and then calming it down so that you can get the body ready for the next burst of speed. That's why all these sports do wind sprints. Those of you that played football or basketball as a kid, that was the worst part of every practice. Sprint, 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 non-stop. But that's what sports are. Bursts of action, a lot of waiting around. But you got to be ready when it's your turn. That's why I coach a lot of kids. Try to separate the all-go mentality or the all-no mentality. There's a healthy medium. All right, so we got another 15 seconds, and then we're going to go back to our mobility circuit. You know what's coming. You know where you want to improve. It's okay to go slower the second time through and make sure you have the moves down. And once you have the moves down, it's okay to ramp it up. Add a hop in there, add a pulse in there, but stay as close to the basic move as you can because we are trying to hit the body in a certain way during this workout. I talked enough. 15 seconds. We will start. We've got that shuffle squat. Doesn't matter what side you're on. That one squat, 2 shuffles. The feet don't cross. 1 squat, 2 shuffles. Powerful, powerful, and don't cross the feet. Step, pull, squat. 3, 2, 1. Best you have. That first step is not a full length step. It's a half step to get you going, but that second one, strong. Strong. Squat, shuffle, shuffle, squat, shuffle, shuffle, squat. Don't get lazy on the squat. Make sure those shuffles are correct. If you're going to get weak on one, we do plenty of squats. Stay on the shuffle, make it as good and as athletic as you can. Half squat. Shuffle, shuffle, squat. 1, 2, squat. There you go. Under 10 seconds. Alternating curtsies are next. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds of rest. Catch your breath. Towel, quick water. Alternating curtsies. Powerful through the body. You step back and behind like a piston through the floor, and then you shift sides. Like a piston through the floor. Alternating curtsies. 3, 2, 1. I did a personal training session this morning with Linda. I don't know if she's on, even attempting this tonight. If you get through this, I may send you a box of cookies. After the workout we did today, we crushed the legs. We hit a lot of things getting back together. Socially distanced, of course. And then trying to get through this, that's monster. 15 more seconds, alternating curtsies. Again, even if you have to go slow, really understand the parts of the body that are working. I can tell you all the muscles, but that doesn't make sense. I'd rather you feel how the body works. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. 15 seconds, we go again. Crossover, sumo. So sumo, little wider, feet turned out just ever so slightly. Crossover, step and go. So it's like you're changing direction. Crossover, crossover, sumo, crossover, sumo. Start it up. 3, 2, 1. There you go. If you played soccer growing up, those crossover steps, that's the warm-up. Crossing the feet over and back. The shuffle steps. All the sports use it. Footwork is just as important as athleticism. It's actually chicken and egg. I don't know what comes first in the chicken and the egg, but footwork will come ahead of athleticism. 10 more seconds. Crossover step, sumo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in that plank. You can make it high or low for those step outs. So high or low, but you're strong. Step, control, step, plank. Make it correct. Pull that belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank. Hit the step outs. You can do this high or low. Does not matter, but that belly button into the spine. Again, these are not pegs on a bicycle just holding the weight of the bike. These are powerful parts of the body driving through the floor. Control with the steps. There you go. Find all the muscles you would use at the top of a push-up. That's where you want to be. Take those knees when you need. Don't do the step outs, just hold the plank. Low plank, high plank. Catch your breath. Towel off. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Blast off push-ups in 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds breathing. Blast off push-ups. Quadruped position. Knees come up. Sit the hips back. If you can get through these, awesome. Blast off. Pull, push. Pull, push. Modification. 3, 2, 1. Knees are down. Same thing though. Pull, push. If these are a bit tough, just do the push-ups on the knees. Put the hands slightly forward of the shoulders. Might make it a little easier for you. Just because you make something easier doesn't mean it's easy. Doesn't mean it's not effective. If something's difficult for you to do, you're getting better at that, easier to move up. Might want to know how the body works before you try and study to be a brain surgeon. That's all this is. 10 more seconds. Good work. Your best. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You come to stand. That left leg does not move. Right leg curtsy behind. Right side lunge. Push with the right to get back up to the middle. Drive the left to get back up straight. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy comboed with that side lunge. Catch the weight down, push up. Catch the weight down, push up. All in those hips. Balance comes from the middle. You squeeze the arms together, squeeze the hands together, activate the chest and that upper back. There you go. Mobility at its finest. It doesn't matter if you drive a desk all day, working at home, taking care of family, taking care of yourself, does not matter. If you're not able to move, can't go out anyway, stuck in the house, not going to work. 3, 2, 1, back to the floor, alternate through those high-low planks again. And again, break it up. High plank, halfway down, all the way low, halfway up, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start it up. 3, 2, 1. Stop at each station on the way to your destination. 1, 2, 3, 4. Powerful. Do this from the knees just to take a little weight off. You don't want to be sitting too far back getting here. Strong through the back, strong through the front. Tighten that belly button up. Tighten up those glutes. You sit on them all day. Loosen up those hips. You won't be able to sit for too long because those hips are not going to want to lock up. They'll tell you they're getting tight. You'll get up and you'll move around. That's a good thing. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, curtsy combo side lunge. Step behind with the left, right leg, push. Left leg side, push. Push that right leg to get straight up. Catch the weight, push the weight. Curtsy with the left, 3, 2, 1. Left behind, left to the side. Left behind, lateral step. There you go. Doesn't matter how low you get, as long as you get low enough to feel. If you just hear, this is easy. Okay, easy doesn't get you anything. Down as low as you can get, push through that floor. Work. You're gonna shower anyway, you may as well earn it. Sweat through your clothes. Burn through those calories. Work when it's time to work. 5 more seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Catch your breath. Water towel, water towel. Awesome job. We're going to hit those abs. Maybe I'll do a little bit more abs on Saturday. Mobility with the abs I think might work. Since they do go hand in hand. Not strong through the core. It's hard to have balance with no core muscles. Or core strength. We all have core muscles. Better balance, avoid injury, torque the body through, play tennis, swing a baseball bat. The middle is the most important part. Alright, so we're going to go 30 seconds each move. We'll start with those crunches. Get my timer going. Alright, we'll start in 5 seconds. We're going to go crunches 30. No stop, then we're going to go to scissors with the legs. Then we'll go to hold down when we talk. Here we go. We'll start in 5, 4. Best crunches you have. Exhale at the top. 3, 2, 1. As many as you can without rushing. Drive the small of the back through the floor. If it's arched all the way through the movement, you're not really getting much. Drive the small of the back through the floor. Drive that crunch. Got 12 seconds left. No stopping. We're going to go right to scissor kicks. You can add those crunches if you like. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just halfway up with those feet. 3, 2, 1, start those scissor kicks. Keep the hips, drive the hips into the floor. Both sit bones into the floor, shoulders off the floor. You can add that opposite arm coming up with the hand, but focus mostly driving the belly button in. Feet long. If this is tough, you can bend the knees. Got those scissor kicks. Slow and controlled, but not so slow that someone might come over and put a mirror under your nose. 3, alternating V-ups. 2, 1, drive up, twist, hand to opposite foot. Drive up, twist, hand to opposite foot. There you go. Get that big twist. Try bringing that foot and toe, hand and toe together like here. You'll still work the core. Driving up and turning. You really have to tighten up. We got 10 seconds left. Alternating V-ups. Then we have those sprinter sit-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Lie flat. Hands start near the hips. Explode everything up. Elbow to opposite knee. 1, 2, 3. Explode. Explode. 1, 2, 3. Explode up. Knee to elbow. Elbow to knee. Exhale at the top. You're coming out of the blocks. You're a strong sprinter. You got 10 seconds left. We'll stretch it out. We'll call that a class. You guys are doing awesome. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Way to be. Hug those knees in. If you need water, grab it. Towel off. Hug the knees. Let the head fall to the floor. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. If you need to grab that water and towel, go ahead. You want to extend those feet away from the body. Extend those hands overhead away from the body. Just like you're getting pulled apart on a rack. Feet to one wall, fingertips to the other wall. 3, 2, 1. Clasp your hands. Grab that right knee, that right leg just below the knee. Pull it on up. Circle out that ankle. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee 90. Shoulders come down first. Then as you twist, let that right knee fall to the left. Let that right hip come up and right hand down on the floor. Shoulders low. 3, 2, 1. Stay on that right leg, bend the left knee. Right ankle, top of left knee. Reach through the window with the right hand, left hand comes across, comes around. Flex those right toes back. And as you pull that right leg in, you'll feel that right hip open. 3. If you drop the shoulders down, you'll get a stronger stretch. 3, 2, 1. Release slowly. Long legs, then just bring the left up. Grab the left leg with both hands. Just below the knee. Turn that ankle out. 3, 2, 1. 90 degrees. Let it fall over the right side. Left hand down. Shoulders flat. Hip comes up so you can get that big twist. In the thoracic spine, just twist every vertebrae. 3, 2, 1. Triangle with those legs as that right comes up. Left ankle on top of right knee. Reach through and around. Pull in. Shoulders come down, you'll feel the outside of that left hip. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Feet under the body, push yourself up. Again, just want to get into those hips ever so slightly. Drive the elbows into the knees by putting the hands together. Make a fist with one hand to get those knees further apart. Put 2 fists together if you need that much room. Try to get both feet flat on the floor. Some people were up on the toes, it's a little tougher. Just work on it best you can. 3, 2, 1. Roll on up. Big arm circles back. Big arm circles forward. We're going to pull that right arm into the chest. Left hand behind the right elbow. Just going to stretch that shoulder out ever so slightly. Side to side with that head. 3, 2, 1. Tricep stretch, hand behind the neck. Pull that elbow down with the right hand. Splay the fingers nice and wide and drive that hand back and down. 3, 2, 1. Pull that left arm in. Hit that left shoulder. We don't want to pop it. We want to stretch it. 3, 2, 1. Spread those fingers behind the neck. Up and over with that right hand. 3, 2, 1. Feet under those shoulders. Keep a little bend in the knees. You just want to circle those hips out. Work those hips. We want to just give a little bit of blood back in there. 3, 2, 1, go the other way. Just circle the hips out. Big circles with the hips. 3, 2, 1. Interlace the fingers, palms towards you, thumbs down and up, palms up towards the ceiling. Big inhale, big exhale. Lean over to the right. 3, 2, 1, big inhale. Lean over to the left. 3, 2, 1, big inhale. Last stretch, come to the toes. Twinkle those fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourselves a hand. Fabulous job. I hope you like the program. I hope you like the circuit. I hope you like what we're trying to accomplish here, how we're trying to improve the body. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you want individual training, we can do it virtually. Just let me know. Message me, Sal Turbo, message CKO Westerly. For those of you that are familiar with the gym, you like some of the other trainers, you can reach out, say hi. We're all hibernating. Just can't wait for winter to be over. Get back to the gym, be together again. Can't thank you enough for joining me. Can't have a class without participants. Again, any questions, hydrate, towel, any questions, let me know. We'll see you Saturday, 10:30, 9:30 Sunday class. For details, message me. I'll let you know how that works. It's invite only. And if you have any questions, let us know. Can't thank you enough. Thank you to CKO Westerly. Stay strong. See you soon.